Everyone. I wanted to do a quick tapping video with you today, based on the power of now. I'm going to read to you a couple of little quotes from one of Eckhart Tolle's books, called Stillness Speaks. So it says, the equivalent of external noise is the inner noise of thinking, and the equivalent of external silence is inner stillness. Wherever there is some silence around you, listen to it. That means just notice it. Pay attention to it, because listening to silence awakens the dimension of stillness within yourself, because it is only through stillness that you can be aware of silence. See that in the moment of noticing the silence around you, you are not thinking. You're aware, but not thinking. And when you become aware of silence, immediately there is that state of inner still alertness. You are present, and you have stepped out of thousands of years of collective human conditioning. And so Eckhart Tolle wrote a book called The Power of Now. And it's about how, our minds create this constant back and forth of going into past thoughts or going into the future, creating negative thought patterns in the future, instead of just simply coming to the present moment. Because when you live in the present, you allow things to unfold naturally. There's no fight or there's no resistance. You just are in whatever is happening within that moment, and you really can appreciate the beauty of life from that space, and everything around you, and appreciate your life force, realizing that you're alive and well, and that everything's okay. So it's really important for us to step out of the mind every now and again. Just step out of the mind and allow ourselves to just be and see what's really going on around us. Because as one of those quotes said, our minds are based on years of conditioning about how we perceive the world around us based on our own experiences. For example, if we had like a fearful experience as a child, we're more likely to fear things or sense danger as an adult, even when there isn't any, or when we can rationalize that danger, we find it more difficult based on how we perceive the world to be, whether we fear the world or whether we see it as this great experience that's like always teaching us and always helping us, and that things have a way of working out. So this tapping experience is going to be just helping us to kind of come to this present moment and just really enjoy it, because we can find a lot from that. It's like this epidemic, it's like it's gifted us with an opportunity to become more creative, and we don't always tap into our creativity when we're in the thinking, in the mind. This thinking brain is quite intense, and it doesn't allow a lot of space for creativity. But when we relax, then that's when our creative flow comes to the surface. And like we can all get really stagnant in our routines, and it's like we've been given an opportunity. Somehow we've been given an opportunity to change how we do things and see what else is possible. And that's actually quite exciting. Our mind's always opposed to the things that maybe we don't understand, but it's like we haven't given ourselves a chance to imagine what it could be like yet. So of course we're going to say no to something if we can't visualize what great stuff could happen. So that's where our creativity comes in, where we start to visualize different ways forward, new pathways, and we have an opportunity to adapt and create new ways of working. So sorry, I'm just checking my notes quickly because I'm going to go off on a tangent, creatively on a tangent. I guess, like, as support workers, like, you have an opportunity to put your ideas forward more at the moment. Like, you're on the front line, you're working with people all the time, and you're going to have to be creative about the way you approach things. And if you're working in the office as well, again, you're having to change the way you work, and do things differently and take on different roles. But there might be gifts in that. It might be helping you to shine in ways that you never knew you could before, or people are seeing you in a different light, or seeing your strengths that they might not have seen within those routines, because it didn't give you an opportunity to put yourself forward and be who you are. And when you live in the now, we create this flow, which is really important because it enables us to move along with change. It allows us to allow things, like I said earlier, to unfold as they would naturally, and for us to kind of move with that. And we might experience things that we'd ordinarily miss within our routine, because we're so used to the routine. It's almost autopilot, so you're not actually being present in that routine. Whereas now that we're adapting and changing, we've got a real opportunity to become more present in what we're doing, because it's something new for us. And then we can start to see perhaps things that are beautiful within that change. So, perhaps the way we were doing something wasn't the best way to do it. Perhaps somebody's really enjoying the way that we're slowing down the routine. Perhaps also we're learning our purpose, the purpose within the support that we give to others. We're reigniting that, and reconnecting with it. Whereas people really need us right now, and our skills and our values, and the knowledge that we provide, and that's kind of reminding us how valuable that is, which is amazing. Okay, so I'm going to stop talking at you now and move into the tapping routine. So we're going to start. If you haven't done this before, EFT, please check out the tutorial on YouTube or on Facebook. So we're going to begin by tapping on this point here. And even though my mind usually takes control, and I think thousands of thoughts every day, it is something I am used to, and it fills the gaps, fills the silences. But it is the silence that holds the power of now, the stillness that allows me to breathe. Just take a breath there, and to take notice of my breath, and to realise how alive I am right now. And even though things appear to be busy, and my mind tends to create a vision of busyness, I wonder what would happen if I imagined a different vision of people that are happy and well all around me, that would allow me to relax and to realise that I am alive and well, and what a gift that is. I take a breath now, and I pause. Enjoying this moment of calm. And even though I'm used to distraction, it's how I've learnt to work and how I've learnt to live, because there's always something going on. I can take a moment to become the observer, the witness of all that goes on around me, to become mindful of what is happening in my world right now. Realise that I am alive, that I am awareness, that I am the now, enjoying the stillness within as I take a deep breath in and out, enjoying this pause. Just breathing and being in this moment. And it's okay if feelings start to rise or you feel emotional, that's okay too. Giving yourself this time and space to connect with yourself. Take a deep breath in now and out. In and out. In and out. Really relax the shoulders, loosen the body. Good, and then we're going to come up to this tapping point here. Letting go of worrying thoughts as I focus on the now. Finding clarity in the now. Underneath the eye. Feeling calm in the now. Underneath the nose. Feeling calm where I am right now. Wherever I'm at, it's okay to feel calm. Whatever's going on around me, it's okay to feel calm. Underneath the lip. Feeling confident within the now. On the collarbone, moving forward fearlessly within the now. Under the arm, feeling relaxed. Just releasing tension on the out-breath from the body. Feeling relaxed. Up to the top of the head. Feeling aware. Allowing my creative gifts to open up. Deep breath in and out. In and out. Just being in the now. And it's good to check in with yourself after that and just see how your body's feeling. You know, we can carry so much tension in the body, and when we give ourselves a chance to relax like that and everything releases, you can almost feel the tense, almost like you've done 100 sit-ups in your tummy, or you know, your chest is feeling a bit sore because you've released that tension that you've been carrying. So don't worry about that. That can release throughout your day. If you need to repeat that video again, or you just want some time and space for yourself, then take some time just to repeat the video. You can do that as many times as you need or want to, until you're feeling really calm and relaxed. Yeah, give yourself some opportunities during your day just to stop and listen, and just to see what's going on around you. Be aware, be present in what you're doing. And this can really create some space for you that allows awareness to drop in and allows you to kind of feel calm again in what's going on around you. Okay, I hope you have a really great day. Go and drink some water, let that energy flow, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.